Sophie, please. Okay. Something a little comfortable. All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is it that we need to know at this time? August the 13th. What is it that the collective needs to know at this time? Okay, we got a Cancer here. Nurture, comfort, and protect. Okay. Got Cancer energy here. So maybe you need to nurture something here. Okay. Something about some type of protection here. We got your 8th house here. Let me get my little cheat sheet, y'all. Damn. What? Oh, wow. That was like a jolt. That was weird. We got death, regeneration, and legacies here. We got transformation, karma, facing fears, and legacy here. Okay. Do a 3-card spread here. We need one more card here for August 13th. What is the collective need to know at this time? Thank y'all. Got Neptune energy, dream and transcend. Something about your dreams. Something about the veil being really thin here. What is that? Compassion, compassionate and forgiving. Okay, so maybe you need to show some type of compassion and forgive someone. We got 10th house at the bottom of the deck here. Structure, discipline, life mission, accomplishments, and career here. I know I said 3, but let me get one more. Well, damn. That 10th house was right side up, and now it's right side down. So, all right. So somebody's 10th house here, when it got something to do with structure, discipline, life mission, accomplishments, and career. So it's given like somebody is disciplined and structured and somebody isn't here. And it says ambition, with Capricorn being here, ambition, realism, and methodical steps. Okay? Something about some type of time might be running out. Something has to do with time. With that confirmation, let's see that hourglass thingy right there. Okay, destined to release at the bottom of the deck here with South Node. Okay. All right, let's see what's in the energies. I hope that everybody is doing swell, doing well tonight. I'm going to try not to be in this thing like I did 2 hours yesterday. The grandbaby is knocked out, passed out. I took him to the park today. It was a little better. But all he wanted to do was lay on me and drink a sippy cup. And yes, we was under some trees. If y'all concerned about the heat. We went on a walk though. He loved that part. Okay. Have the courage to stay on a path here. That landed on Neptune here. So whatever you're dreaming about, or I really want to look up this word because I don't want to give y'all the wrong definitions about some shit, okay? I hope everybody's first day of school was like awesome. Okay, I didn't even want all that, spirit. They got me over here doing some other shit. How's everybody day going? And I already prayed before I got on here, so if anybody is concerned. Okay, so to transcend means to go beyond, rise above, or surpass ordinary limits, boundaries, or expectations. Okay. So, yeah, I guess it's a need for you to move past something here. Hey, Troy. You have what hair? Because this is all real, sweetheart. That's funny. No fake hair. This is all mine, sweetheart. I don't know if this is your first time here, but you see braids in my hair, that's fake, but this is all mine, sweetheart. I know there's people that's rocking fake locks around here, but I can't say that I've been doing that. Been having my hair locked for 5 years now. Not to be rude, but yeah. I'm gonna take a couple more. How's everybody's day been? So I guess Spirit's just telling you to have faith and courage here to stay on your path here, rise above some situations. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is it the collective needs to know about this Cancer energy, nurture, comfort, and protection here? Seems like something's being protected here. Okay. That did land on your 8th house. So your transformation is protected. Maybe some type of karma that you're going to be getting here. And when I say karma, it doesn't necessarily have to be bad karma. Okay. Whatever this is going to help you face your fears here. And this is about your legacy here. Your new beginnings, your new start. Something will be enlightened to you with the sun here. This may have something to do with the government corporation here. Okay, somebody is going to feel hurt, sad, and depressed about a situation here. Okay, can you tell us about this Cancer energy? What is it that we need to know about this Cancer energy here? About nurture, comfort, and protection. What is it that we need to know? Oh, okay, this is about your stability, okay? So maybe you need to nurture your home, your stability here. Something's being protected. Your home is being protected. Your stability is being protected. You being comfortable in your home is being protected. Somebody is possibly trying to hide the truth from you in a situation because a system is falling here or a system is failing. Okay, whatever goes around comes around. Okay, so somebody could have want your stability to be up in arms, but now somebody else's home and stability is going to be up in arms here. Okay, and somebody doesn't want you to know this, what's going on behind the scenes here. Okay, somebody wants to come in and tell you something, but it may not be the truth. So there's just don't believe the word that this person says here. This is a person that's sending some type of spiritual warfare against you here. This is a person that's trying to balance you, battle you, or send some type of challenges your way here. Possibly a conflict, or somebody's wanting to fight because, you know, their shit's failing. Okay. Okay. There's time to close a chapter here in a situation. Ta-da-da-da-da. Somebody is being dishonest. Somebody's being dishonest about a love triangle as well. Okay. That's crazy. I don't understand it. Somebody's gonna be somebody's not gonna be able to balance something out with the justice being here. Okay. So while you're facing some fears and whatnot, somebody's gonna be going through some things here. Your spirit team is needing to contact with you, connect with you in some type of way, shape, or form. So there's maybe you need to meditate and connect with your spirit guides. Fuck you and stay out my energy. Holy Spirit, holy angels, I block antibody that's trying to project negativity here on this channel. I can feel you, so yeah, go somewhere. Clarify the eighth house. What is it the collective needs to know about the eighth house here? All right. Yeah, this is about somebody's new beginnings here, but your spirit team needs to contact you here. You could be officially healed here in a situation. Anything else you would like the collective to know about the eighth house here in their new beginnings? What can you tell us about these wicked elites here? These people possibly see your growth here. Somebody could be wanting to ask a big favor. Tell us about these wicked elites here. Clarify wicked elites. What is it that the collective needs to know about this energy? What's their intentions? These people are being blocked from meddling in your new beginning here and on your journey. That's nice to know. Yeah, these people try to come up against your home and your stability here, but they're being blocked from doing that. I might step in and try to influence or control your life. I'm certain I know best. Yeah, that's being blocked. Okay. Yep. Somebody possibly want to brag about your gifts here. They're coming in to get some type of perspective here. Somebody may feel frustrated about some type of chaos here. And how you walked away from something and now somebody wants some type of support. But this person could be unfriendly. Thank you, spirits. Now let's get back to this. Spirit, what do you want us to know about this Neptune energy? Dream and transcend. Somebody's side piece is about to get out and live and get out of isolation here. Heavy on somebody's in a third party type situation. Somebody could be like not wanting to be in the house cooped up anymore. They want to get out and shit, be seen. Okay. It's given like Nevaeh and Blueface, because that bitch is always at the house. She's never nowhere by herself. And I know that's what I would be doing, pregnant and all. Shit. I wouldn't say I'd be fucking on anybody else, but I mean, you know, why be cooped up in the house dealing with all that extra weird shit going on? You got a life too. Just saying. All right. Clarify Neptune, dream and transcend. What does the collective need to know about this energy? Okay. Don't be afraid to stand up for yourself. Okay. So there's a need for you might need to stand up. And don't be afraid to, like, don't back down from something here. Okay. You could be a divine feminine here. This could have something to do with forgery, some type of paperwork or bank account information here. So maybe you need to speak up about this. Confirmation. Why is 10th house in reverse here with structure, discipline, life mission, accomplishments, and career here? It's like somebody don't want somebody to follow their path here. Yeah. Somebody's trying to block the divine feminine here. For having structure, discipline, being on their life mission here. Having accomplishments in career. Somebody's trying to block a divine feminine here. But somebody's ass is under judgment, bitch. Yeah. Yeah. She's on the right path. And she's going to get what God has for her because it is protected. Okay? Look how Spirit just go ahead and just... There's a need for you to take some time for yourself, though. Self-reflect here. Show some type of self-love to yourself and pamper yourself at this time. Okay? But somebody under judgment for this type of shit. And that's why they, these wicked elites or whoever the fuck these individuals is, they can't meddle in your new beginning confirmation. They can't meddle with your stability, your home life. That's being protected. Okay? Wow. It says don't rush the process, but Spirit's like don't wait neither because it's in reverse. Okay? Whatever you're dreaming about, whatever you're trying to rise up against or rise above something here, Spirit says do it now. Don't sit here and wait. He wants you to take action. Anything else you can tell us about this 10th house in reverse energy? Here's Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. I'm hearing run, don't walk. Yes, move forward. Don't be distracted. Okay? So somebody could have been trying to distract you here. Somebody could have caused some type of, or tried to come up against you or do something like this to you here. Okay. It's time for them to start over. Start from the drawing board here. Okay. There could have been some type of paperwork being filed or sent here. Somebody's ass is going to jail. Somebody's ass is going to jail. Stay positive. I know it's hard, but you got this. Hard work ain't for the weak, okay? Shit about, people about to be going, having a bumpy ride here. People about to go through some shit. Okay, this is not about to be a gentle, you know, breeze down the road type shit for individuals. It's shit about to get bumpy. These are individuals that wanted to be you in some type of way, shape, or form here, but can't. Okay? There's a need for you to go outside and sun gaze, okay? Reflect, turn inwards, find some type of stillness, ground. Okay, that's what I did today. It was so nice. Okay, we got rebirth, renewal, and a rebuild. Okay, we got new beginnings, positive change, and spiritual growth. Okay, and then we got wicked individuals. So there's like wicked individuals coming up against you here, but they're, you know, these individuals want you to settle for less here. But there's a need for you to stay positive and enthusiastic and never settle for anything less than what you deserve. Okay? Period. All right. Something has to, something involves a false flame here that's deceptive. Somebody that's no good and somebody that's trying to mask here. This person does not want to see you win here. This is a person that you possibly need to divorce or let go. Okay? All right. Spirit says, get it together. You're here for a higher purpose. Okay? And like, again, get out and live. Get out of isolation. So if y'all in isolation, babes, it's time to go ahead and get on up out of there. Pamper yourself, look good while you doing it, and go out. Just, you know, somebody about to be going through a tower here. Loss and disruption. I just told y'all. Whatever these individuals wanted for you, collective, definitely about to be swimming back their way. Somebody is married. Okay, somebody's married. I don't know who the fuck energy this is. I've been waiting patiently to find out. And the motherfucker that's pregnant, because that's been swimming around for some weeks, months, and some damn days here. Can we get Capricorn energy? Tell us about this Capricorn energy, ambition, realism, and methodical steps here. Okay, so there's an older male that's being blocked here. This is an individual that does not want you to move forward here. This is a person that wants to distract you and keep you distracted. This is the individual that's possibly trying to be deceptive here. This is a person that's in the hospital. Somebody's in the hospital dealing with dark entities here. Somebody could be hostile in a hospital dealing with entities. Anything else you can tell us about this Capricorn energy? I'm about to pull out their true intentions. Okay, yeah, this person's about to go to jail because they try to meddle in some shit. And they try to hurry and do it too. This is a person that's focused on your business while you focused on your business. Okay? Clarify the intentions of this older man and why he is being blocked from the collective. What's going on? Now that this person is going to jail, now he want to apologize. He wants some type of closure here. Why he want closure? What's the issue? Oh, this is a person that gaslit you here. All because they was envious of you. Okay? Anything else you can tell us about this older male? Yeah, this is a person that's gaslit you and possibly used your secrets against you here. Okay? You could have opened up to this individual. They could have been like, bitch, I'll tell your secrets. Blackmail energy. God. This is a person that you've seen as a safe space. Y'all thought that everything was mutual between you two. Come to find out, it definitely wasn't. Um, Somebody ass is going to jail though, so that's good and gravy. Should I use these? You could be a sweet, compassionate, innocent individual here, okay? Somebody's trying to been sending beauty spells and shit like that, glamour magic. Whoopie fucking do. All I can tell you is stop wearing all that damn makeup and possibly get a skin routine regimen going. You'll be alright. Okay? Somebody's spiritual gifts are enhancing, or you're about to obtain new spiritual gifts. Okay? What is that, Cancer? Clarify Cancer here. What is this Cancer energy with nurture, comfort, and protection? You're being blocked from this whole... It's like somebody tried to get you in some type of legalities here. Okay? Somebody possibly could have tried to frame you or some shit like that. Yeah. Somebody was invested in this type of shit here, but you're protected, you're guarded from these individuals. You could have been already know, like, I ain't fucking with y'all. Like, y'all think I'm stupid or something? These are the individuals that tried to harm you. Like, we ain't gonna know. Like, come on now. Somebody's ass is going to jail. What is this? 8th house. Clarify 8th house with transformation, karma, facing fears, and legacies here. What does the collective need to know? I don't want to take all those. Okay, yeah, they try to set you up. What did I tell you? Come on now. They possibly don't want you in a union. A friend, a masculine, is dealing with insecurities here. Or a friend, or this masculine could be a friend. Some type of ally here. Somebody could be LGBTQIA, don't have to be. Something's being exposed here with the sun. Somebody's dealing with some type of envy, insecurities, and self-doubts within themselves here. All because you might be going towards a union. Or there might be a couple. Yeah. Somebody's obligated to do something, or somebody got something under a contract. Yeah. A couple may have this sweet, compassionate, innocent woman under like some type of contract. Maybe somebody's trying to do something to this woman by way of harming her or taking her out. This is a leader. Somebody could be saying that she's promiscuous or for the streets type shit. But this is a person that's fully healed. Don't we love this energy? How y'all gonna talk about somebody? Somebody try to do some type of energy work to make her look a certain way by doing some type of illusions. I'm so tired of this storyline. Even tried to say she was LGBTQIA. Wow. Or there could be a Leo that's LGBTQIA. Okay. And this person is being warned. Okay. There's some type of caution, some type of danger here. Why? Somebody's trying to project something by way of divination. But this shit is coming to an end. Anyhow, so they try to entrap you, try to set you up to be pew-pewed or harmed. Okay? What is this? What did I say this card was? Neptune. Clarify this Neptune energy. What does the collective need to know? You're like empowered here. Whatever you have rose above or dream, whatever your dream is, you're about to be empowered here. Okay? And this could be about your creativity, your imagination, whatever you're dreaming or whatever idea you're thinking about is going to put you in some type of power. Is going to build your legacy here. Whatever you invest in. Okay? What's this? 10th house in reverse. Clarify it. 10th house in reverse. What does the collective need to know about this energy? Ooh, boo, 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 boo. Okay, yes. You're guarded. You're guarding yourself from many fake ass people and mind games. I know that's right, collective. People be playing games every day. And you might be rising above all that shit. You might have, you know, back in the day, like, oh, you know, I'm going to help such and such out. I know they're wearing a mask. I know they da-da-da. But you seeing right through that bullshit now. And so now you're guarding yourself. Clarify, Capricorn. What does the collective need to know about this Capricorn energy? Whoever this committal cup, non-player or player, non-committal community cup, a hoe. Let's just say that. Ooh, ooh. This man could be a Capricorn, could be LGBTQIA as well. Okay, this person being blocked from coming towards you. This is a person in lack, poverty, and in struggle here. Somebody try to take some type of methodical approach to come towards you with some type of ambition, trying to rush some shit, real impulsive, trying to send some type of chaos magic your way as well. Somebody going to jail. Why we got this trap going to jail? What's going on with this energy? Why they going to jail? Oh, somebody was trying to impersonate you. Okay. This Capricorn. Bitch, you put on a wig to try to look like the collective? That's crazy work. Anything else we can tell us about them going to jail here? This is a person that was sending glamour magic. Okay, this could have been a friend here that was trying to emotionally manipulate you and send you some type of chaos magic here for some type of fortune. It's always over some motherfucking money, dude. Y'all motherfuckers is... I just don't get it. It's like anybody genuine these days, it's like you can give a motherfucker a little taste of money and they'll throw your whole life in a motherfucking trap. Yeah, let's do that. How much you think I'm gonna get? Is everybody fucking hurting? I mean, damn. It just don't really make sense to me that everybody is just out here doing all this wicked shit just for a little taste of money. Is nobody giving a fuck about their integrity, them being honest with themselves, them looking themselves in the mirror and saying, I'm better than that? Because all at the end, y'all gonna have to deal with these karmic debts. Shit is racking up, okay? We got energetic imbalances caused by past actions or unresolved spiritual lessons that must be paid back in this lifetime. This is some shit y'all gonna have to go through. I just don't get it. Y'all can't meddle in this person's life. Y'all can't bring the judicial system up against this person. Y'all can't create this fraud. Y'all, I mean, like, y'all going to jail. And then y'all try to set a motherfucker up to get harmed. Like, y'all are going to jail. Whatever y'all wanted for the collective, y'all about to get back tenfold. So mote it be on that ass. 10 times. It's just gonna be making no motherfucking sense to me. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, tell me more. What kind of magic was did on the collective? What they need to know. False mask, the facade we put on to avoid showing our true selves, leading to inner conflict and spiritual blockages. Motherfucker can't even be they self. They wearing masks. Psychic implants, foreign thoughts or beliefs planted within a person's mind through manipulation, causing them to act against their own free will or nature. Like, y'all wild. And then when y'all in the hospital dealing with entities in your motherfucking body and you can't figure out what the fuck is going on, and the doctor's looking at this motherfucker like, we need an exorcist. We need the priest. Because they don't want to deal with the motherfucker because they out here doing all this extra shit. Dibbling, dabbling in this motherfucking magic. And now they swarming with entities. I'm telling you, I'm wow. Y'all better stop fucking with this magic out here, bro. Especially while y'all think y'all fucking with these chosen ones. Y'all really need to sit it the fuck down. Don't y'all know this is Saturn retrograde? Y'all about to get y'all just dues. And we in Saturn retrograde all the way up until fucking December, babes. Sit it down. Take a seat. Jesus. Ego attachments. Beliefs tied to the ego that create illusionary barriers, keeping one from embracing their true self and divine purpose. Then y'all trying to block motherfuckers from being on their true purpose here. Y'all don't want motherfuckers to have structure, discipline, nothing. Y'all want that shit out the window. Y'all want a motherfucker out here sucking, fucking, blowing, hoeing, all this extra shit just so y'all can humiliation ritual. This shit is stupid. Tell me more. We got mind control. The use of powerful thoughts, suggestions, or energetic influence to control the behavior or mindset of others. Okay, we got demonic influence. What I tell you. Subtle and manipulations from dark forces to tempt, distract, or push someone into a path of destruction. This is what somebody in the hospital dealing with right motherfucking now. Because they thought that they could throw this shit and then think about the motherfucking consequences. Don't y'all know that people are heavenly protected, divinely protected? Let me tell y'all one thing. One thing I know. Certain people have certain contracts on certain individuals since 2019. Chosen ones had a split second to turn their motherfucking life around, or they ass was going to be up out of here and people was going to collect on their lives. And when I mean collect on their lives, I mean they were going to gain. They were going to siphon these individuals' gifts. They were going to make money off of these individuals because we were then living in the life of sin. We didn't know better. So now that we got out of our toxic ass lifestyles and changed our life around, right? These individuals that once used to siphon off of our energies cannot. So whatever they're doing or were doing in the dark, it is now being shed light on. People are getting taken down, and them coming for us like that, that's no more. The world is shifting in a way that shit is being seen. We have stepped into our true purpose. So nobody can sit here and destiny swap or all this extra bullshit. We're actually breaking cycles here. So all this magic and all this extra shit, we can't be manipulated no more. We're fully in our power. There's certain things that the government does not want us to wake up for. Did not want us to wake up to. They want everybody to continue to stay asleep. We're not sleeping anymore. We see things exactly for what the fuck it is. And people are now questioning a lot of motherfucking things that's going on in this world. And they hate that. Don't believe everything that these motherfuckers are saying in the news. Question every fucking thing. Even the food that you fucking eat. That's all I'm gonna say. Tell me more here, Spirit. These motherfuckers is out here doing blood rituals. Powerful and often dangerous ceremonies involving blood to create a binding connection or to summon darkened entities. Now, if we wasn't in our purpose and, we was still out here doing the fuck shit, drinking, smoking, the whole rock and roll life, their magic probably would do some things. That's why one person can't do shit. They have to team up in groups and do things in rotation when it comes to the moon, in the full moon. I call judgment on that behavior. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Because no weapon against me will prosper. When I tell you individuals are shielded and protected and our ancestors are by our side, it's like you having a bow and arrow and you think you're going to go for somebody's jugular. Something will happen to you before it happens to the collective. You coming towards the collective, something will happen to you. A car wreck, a fucking airplane crash, a car accident, your leg might fucking break. I mean, whatever happens for you not to fucking come this way, it's going to happen. That's how protected individuals are. You even coming into our energy and we do shit like this, your shit will be laid out in these cards. All the wicked shit that you've ever done. And people wonder why their business be out in here in these cards. Keep your ass off of fucking tarot land if you don't want your business being exposed. Get in our energy, this shit will get laid out. Do we want to lay your shit out? No. God just gives us the assignment and it gets laid out. You know how many people come on to these channels a day? Quite a few. Thousands. Hundreds. And Spirit will pick your story and have your shit laid out collectively because it be in the energy. It's time for you guys to simmer down. Or it's going to be hell or jail. I don't know. Or death even. I don't know. Especially if you want that for the collective. And it backfires. These are going to hit you or your family member. Just saying. Somebody tried to do an inverted protection spell. Somebody thought that they could break the protection of the collective. You see what I'm saying? They're like, how can I fucking touch this bitch? I need to break her protection. You cannot. She's protected by the Most High. He's protected by the Most High. It will not form. Or it may form, but it won't prosper. We got baneful magic here. Magic meant to cause harm, injury, or destruction to someone's life. This can be in the form of curses, hexes, or any other ritualistic harm. And it seems like to me they chose hexes here. Okay? Similar to curses, hexes are a type of magical spell meant to cause harm or obstacles for the recipient. They are typically more targeted and less broad than curses. Oh, la-di-da. Also, too, when you do love spells and shit like that and that shit backfires, people get obsessed by the collective. Why y'all do this shit to yourselves? Y'all even out there using voodoo dolls and shit like that. Like, come on, man. I'm tired of reading about y'all's weird ass shit. Whatever this is, however it is, y'all motherfucking ass is going to jail. And the collective will, in fact, be nurtured, protected, and some more shit while y'all go through this shit that y'all wanted for the collective. Grab a couple of these, and then I'm going to get some residuals, and I'm going to get out of you guys' hair, because that right there, you know, still out here doing candle magic and shit like that. Okay, what's this? Okay, so collective, you might have love coming in. Somebody's going to be here to nurture you, comfort you, and protect you here. Okay, tell me more. What else does the collective need to know at this time? Okay, we got both. Money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. So, yeah, somebody try to impersonate you to get your inheritance. That's my gut ear. So, that has to be true. Okay? Somebody might be going through some type of temporary problems here, or if you are going through a small little storm, The clouds is going to subside and the sun is going to come through, okay? So whatever you're going through is going to be temporary. Anything else you could tell the collective at this time here, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels? Give us clear and concise messages, please, and thank you. All right. Control your anger or you will be sorry, okay? So maybe a friend, okay? We did have somebody wanting to come in and lie. So, there's just a need for you to control your anger here. You don't want to pop off too much and, you know, some shit happens. Somebody's not going to be able to increase their efforts here when it comes to them in achieving something here. So, okay, what else is going on? We got caterpillar and grasshopper. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming, okay? So this is referring to love, okay? You might be in some type of caterpillar stage here and something's going to blossom into something real nice here, okay? Okay, we got the grasshopper here. Situations in the balance that require careful handling. Okay, so when you get this inheritance or whatever this case may be, okay, there's a need for you to like handle this shit with care, okay? Romance, celebration, and a party. So you're going to be bringing in some type of nice little celebrations here. Anything else that the collective needs to know at this time? Here, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Major challenges to get over. There's no challenges that you need to get over here, okay? We got mountain in reverse. Anything else here, Spirit? Anything else? There something is dealing or a relationship with a younger woman. Somebody's no longer dealing with this younger woman here. That's in a reverse. Anything else here, Spirit? It's like, I don't know. Somebody ain't gonna be happy about something here. Why have we got happiness in a reverse? Doing something risky, taking a chance. Okay, so somebody is not happy because this landed on like your inheritance or whatever. So somebody was trying to do something risky when it came to your inheritance. Okay, yes, what does that say? Then we have older male earlier. Okay. This is an older man that tried to... This motherfucker was blocked, though. Oh, my God. He looks scary. You're right. Yeah. Whose man is this? Dude look like... I don't know.
Bro look like the Baba dude.
He looks kind of Asian.
Jeepers creepers.
He might have a long mustache.
Oh, that makes it worse.
He probably got one of them that hair that, you know, slick back.
Oh, damn name slick.
Oh, stop. Somebody's not gonna be getting any type of good news here. Was okay, so something might, you know, pop off in October. Be careful. There's a shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. There's a fox in your energy. This person is being blocked, but I just be careful. Okay? And be aware of this older man that's trying to do something risky here. trying to take a chance because this person might be dealing with some shit. Okay. Okay. Well, let's get some residuals. Okay, so these residuals ain't got it. It might have something to do with this, or it just might be something that's coming up in the energy. Okay, somebody needs to make a nail appointment. We did get that pamper yourself, so somebody may be making some type of nail appointment. Okay. Somebody might have some type of Jezebel spirit on them. Somebody's name could be Aquila, or this could be somebody's mother's. Something to do with somebody's mom, mother. There was an investigator that turned an undercover agent. So it's like somebody didn't want individuals to know that they was investigating. So this person just might be an undercover investigator, if you know what I'm talking about. When I think about that, I think about a person that like just comes around or whatever, and like blends in, you know what I'm saying? Gets a job and all this and that, but you don't even know that he's really secretly undercover investigating some shit. So there's a secret investigator in the energy. Something about ring door footage, okay? Might have something to do with a thug. Okay, ancestor, spirit guides, guardian angels of the highest white light. Somebody might be into some type of BDSM energy. I don't know what the fuck. um, ugh, shit just gave me the chills. Holy Spirit, holy angels, please come through with clear and concise messages, please and thank you regarding this situation. What is it that the collective needs to know at this time regarding this situation? Something about inauguration. Somebody is foreign or somebody drives a foreign. Your energy is keeping them alive. So somebody's energy is keeping somebody alive here, okay? Somebody's going somewhere and maybe this is a foreigner, okay? Oh shit. Family work with false flame. So somebody's family worked with a false flame here. There's a need for somebody to not be triggered about a situation, okay? What I say? Somebody was projecting a motherfucking car accident, okay? Tell me more. Somebody is evading somebody's privacy. Thank you. Thank you. I love you too. You gotta love your kids, man. Okay, so something about flood waters. So something about a storm. Maybe something's flooding somewhere else. Oh shit. Somebody needs to read Psalms 27 here. Okay. Somebody's name is Katie or Katie. We got Mother's Family. We got Noise Campaign. Something about somebody's platform, YouTube, Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok. Okay, there's some type of drug enforcement, DA situation going on. Okay. Oh, shit. Something about the Israeli spy. Something to do with Drake's ass. Okay, we got a government official. Something to do with a couple. Something about some type of misinformation here. Okay, something about animal behavior. So the animals might be behaving some type of way at this time. They say if animals start acting up or being different, something about the weather is going to change. Something about somebody's name is Mary. I was about to say something about Mary. So I don't know about. I think that's a movie, isn't it? Okay, we got accountant involved in crime. Something about an ancient civilization. There's a copycat not being authentic here. Okay, so you got a copycat, somebody that's trying to be like you out here in these streets. Okay, something about a Leo or something about Leo season. July 23rd to the or August 22nd here. Tell me more here, Spirit. Something about some fucking ring doorbell footage. I got that shit twice. Something about a gas station, a visitor's coming. Okay, stressed out and worried from their decision. So somebody's stressed out and worried about some type of decisions they made here. Somebody could be so stressed out that they're like itching and shit. I don't know. Somebody's receiving some type of divine messages here. Somebody might be tampering with something here. Tell me more. Possessed by a monitoring spirit. Okay, so somebody might be on a ring doorbell footage possessed by a monitoring spirit. God damn. I don't want you, I want her, I'm leaving. Okay, close encounter with a victim. We got a disrupting demonic channel. Okay, something about China. Give it to me. Okay, something about drug trafficking, money laundering, extortion, bribery, and illegal gambling operations. Okay, something about the Lyran energy. Somebody could be Junior or somebody's name could be Terry. They have sold their soul, so somebody sold their soul. Somebody's name is Junior or Terry that sold their soul. Dealing with mental anguish. Okay, so whoever's possessed is dealing with some mental shit right now. Okay, somebody no longer want to be in a secret relationship. I'm binding myself to you. So somebody wants some type of charity by binding themselves to you. Okay, something is a hoax. Damn, we got Drake's ass twice here. Drake, what you got going on, buddy? Tell us more. We got gnats, so somebody could be dealing with gnats and monitoring spirits. Somebody is seeing anomalies here. Okay, somebody's a convert or somebody's trying to convert somebody to another belief system here. Tell us more. Bank accounts in your name overseas, so your name might be in a bank account overseas somewhere. Okay. Somebody might be caught in the fire. Somebody that's gang stalking here, Lyran energy. Somebody is coming out of isolation. Something to do with a Leo. Something to do with Detroit here. Anything else? Somebody is aiding and abetting and withholding information. Falsifying a birth certificate. So somebody sacrificed. Somebody sacrificed somebody. A Leo could have... Oh, shit. Somebody sacrificed somebody. Look at that. Dismemberment. We got irritable behavior. A Leo. Somebody touched a child here. We got Lyran ancestors. Damn, Hiram, boy. We got something to do with a U-Haul company. We got somewhere around Manhattan, New York, Detroit. Monitoring spirits. Anything else here, Holy Spirit? Somebody's coming out of isolation. Anything else? Anything else? Forever hold your peace. Fingerprints at the crime scene. So somebody's fingerprints is at some type of crime scene here. Okay. I did tell you somebody was dismembered, so that might have something to do with that. Okay. Okay, I'm going to leave it there, you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. It seems like everything is going easy peasy and nobody can come up against you here. So, and if they do, it's not going to be so good for these individuals. Okay, so they might want to go ahead and heed that warning there, because everybody's spirit team is not fucking playing. Okay, people get laid out just like how they wanted to lay out the collective. So they might want to energetically think about what the fuck y'all out here doing before your life be taken over, or your kids, your parents, whoever the fuck you be riding with. Okay, whoever involved, gonna get it too. The shit ain't only just on one person no more. You wanted to gang up, be Billy Badass with the rest of your crew, your ass is gonna get handed too. I mean, I'm just saying, this is how it's rolling out. This is how it's going down. Actually, let's see what the karma is on certain situations. Yeah, somebody gonna be, y'all wanted to curse the motherfucking collective. What y'all gonna be cursed? Bottom of the deck. All right, Spirit, what's these people's karma coming up for the collective here in this read? What are these individuals going to be dealing with coming for the collective, this chosen one here? The one that's heavenly protected by the Most High. Ooh. We got consistent overthinking, health problems, persistently smells bad, okay? What else is these individuals going to be dealing with coming towards the collective here? Stuck in an elevator, okay? Tell us more. Y'all going to be double-crossed. Lose a large sum of money here, okay? So y'all going to be losing a large sum of money here. Anything else here, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, that we need to know? Oh, a month of distress. Relationship woes. Horrifying nightmares. Being blackmailed. Run in with the law. Ooh. Perpetual itchy ass. That sounds real crazy. On the bottom of the deck, we got painful blisters. So y'all already know what that is. Painful blisters. Where you gonna have painful blisters at? Y'all figure that out. Okay, that's y'all homework for the night. Where y'all getting that at? Somebody gonna have an itchy ass. Okay. I'm gonna let y'all go though. But it's time for y'all to sit it down. It's time for y'all to just, it's time for y'all to heal. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to look inwards as well, okay? And figure out the parts that y'all need to heal. Because y'all fucking y'all own bloodline up at this point. Y'all own shit. Y'all causing y'all own generational situations. Okay, so I love y'all. Have a wonderful night. And please like, share, and subscribe. I see that none of you guys made it at the last minute. That's cool. Until next time. Ashe.